Another brick fan here with a look at a polybag set. This is Race Boat. This is set 30363, was released in January 2019, has 34 pieces, 1 minifigure, and cost about $4 when it was released. Let's build this set and then we'll take a look at the final result. Here's a look at the finished build, and I think it turned out really nicely. It looks like a large jet ski to me, the way it's designed. I like the way they designed these little pontoons with the trans red and trans green on top, and then they're just inverted 1x2 tiles there on the bottom, and then that's kind of what I would think of as kind of a cone piece for a rocket or something, very common piece. But I think they turned out really good as pontoons. The boat is designed kind of as a jet ski. So it has an engine here in the back. All the gauges down there on the bottom. But let's take a look at the minifigure really quick. Here's the minifigure, which looks pretty plain. She's got different colored arms, so that's kind of a nice touch with this uniform she's wearing. Has a orange and a white sleeve. I do like this life preserver piece. I think it's quite detailed. She has a good smile on her face there. And then underneath the life preserver, you can see her team logo there. It says Rush there. And then her back has the Rush as well on the back, which I think is really nice. So overall, a good minifig, lots of good printing. As I said, the boat is a jet ski style. They're using these slope pieces here that you've probably seen many times, as you saw during the build, to get the bottom hull look. And then one of these sloped engine pieces here. And then I like how they left the studs in the back open. Those look like nozzles that you would normally see in a jet ski. It is obviously designed for stand-up operations since they only left a couple of studs available in there. All the gauges are here on this printed tile, which is a very commonly used tile as well. Handlebars are clipped on and they move pretty well. I think this dark blue and this dark yellow go really well together, so it makes a nice color scheme. Overall, a pretty good look for a jet ski. It's a pretty nice set. I think you get really good, you end up with a really good model from this polybag. They use the pieces very effectively. I really like this life preserver here, and then of course the printing, especially here on the back, you see for our minifigure, showing that she is a racer, a sponsored racer in this case. The little buoys there for an indication of a way to go around, so they could set up a little slalom course with this. So there are some play features with this, and you can move that around and come up with some good scenarios. Get a couple of these sets, you could race people against each other. And quite honestly, the parts aren't that hard to find. This would be fairly easy to replicate with some of the parts you may have around. Hope you've enjoyed my thoughts on this little polybag set. I'm going to get started on my next video. And until then, happy building. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and be sure to subscribe to my channel to see more of my content. You can take a look at my other polybag reviews and my polybag playlist up here on the screen.